Hey everyone, I wanted to jump on and have a little chat to you all about what's been going on. So I've been recording. Oh, hello. I thought I was live and I wasn't, but now I am, so that's perfect. I can just start chatting to you now. So I have just got off another one of the expert insight interviews, and I was chatting with Carla Wren this time about building rapport and building trust with the complex chronic cases that she sees, with the people that are feeling really depleted and feeling really, I suppose, disheartened, and they've just had enough. And also, I got to ask her lots of questions about her go-to physical examinations and the really important ones that she's been using in her practice. I think it's the fifth interview that I've done so far, and I'm going to be popping them all in the membership. They are beautiful, beautiful bonuses. They are very, very inspiring, and I've also been lucky enough to ask them about some of the stories that will stay in their heart forever. So, what I wanted to talk about today was something that kind of keeps coming up throughout these interviews, and I spoke about it last year in the training as well, and I will be deep diving more into this in the membership. But just to talk about it today, because I think actually it's also really relevant with what's going on in the world and with how people are feeling right now, is taking the time with people's stories. So, in our consultation, what I see over and over is everybody freaking out about how they're going to fit everything in, how they're going to get all of the information, ask all of the questions, and go through all the physical examinations. But one of the things that I find that's really important is to let people tell their story. In particular, and I talk once again, a lot of you guys have done my training last year. I did talk about this in relation to pain. So the tendency that I see is for people to ask about pain and to ask their patients to rate it out of 10. So, between 1 and 10, what's your pain like? And then to sort of almost move on, if not to ask a couple of other questions. But allow, especially someone that's in chronic pain, to allow that person to tell their story, to allow that person to talk about how debilitating it is, to talk about how they can't have relationships because of the pain that they're feeling, because how it makes them feel, how it makes them become very reclusive. To talk about, yes, I might have pain at 1 out of 10 in the morning, but you didn't bother to ask me, and I haven't had a chance to explain, but by 5 o'clock I'm in agony and I can't move. So not only when you allow these people to tell these stories, not only are you going to be gathering important info, but you're actually going to be building that rapport. Remember that a lot of these people haven't been heard. They haven't had their stories heard. They haven't had someone just put the pen and paper down, push things aside, and listen. Now, as you're listening, you are active listening. So it's not a waste of time by any means. Of course, you're gathering information from their story, but you're also looking at their face. You're looking at their posture. You're looking at their skin tone. You're looking at any sort of changes to respiration. You're looking at how this will affect them emotionally and physically, just talking about this story. So I just felt really inspired to talk about this today. I feel like that may inspire you guys as well. And it's funny because when I was talking to Carla, some of the most important, and this is one of the questions that I ask, is obviously your physical examinations that are your go-tos. So one of the physical exams that she spoke about that are her go-tos are checking for peripheral neuropathy. So checking for circulation to especially the hands and the feet, and also checking to see if it's neurological or if it's circulatory. And one of the things that I didn't teach last year, but two of the things that I will be teaching in the upcoming membership is we're going to be learning peripheral pulses to check for circulation to the peripheries, and we're also going to be learning how to check numbness and tingling with sharp and dull touch, so that we can then check that against dermatones and see if there's anything going on in the neurological system. So basically, we're learning whether something is musculoskeletal, circulatory, or if it is neurological, which is of really, really great help to your patients. So I felt inspired to share some of what I was speaking about with Carla today. I feel obviously there's so much more, but I felt like if we can listen to that story, actively listening, gathering the information, making our own observations, sure, we might not get through absolutely everything, but that person is going to feel heard. You are going to gather information from that story, and then that person will come back to you and you can pick up where you've left off. I am so excited about releasing this information about the membership. I have been working really hard to make this a no-brainer for you guys, so that you have the financial, mental, emotional, physical capabilities to take this on board. And yeah, doors will be opening really soon. Please let me know if you have any questions about anything, or if there's something you'd like me to cover. I am throwing myself into this for you guys, so that you guys can show up as the best versions of yourself as well in your practice. Have a wonderful day. Take care, and I will speak to you soon.